The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
This is the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge. Trap comedy at its finest. Where if you can't slang yourself, you might as well hang yourself. This is also where you can turn yourself into dope and you become the real man. Whoa, yeah.
First I hit him, and then I let him. Then I remix it, rewind, then I wet him. Welcome to the trap. Welcome to the trap.
All right, welcome to another exciting episode of the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge. And today we have an interesting show. We're going to be talking about anything alcohol related. That's what's going on. So we want to remind everybody out there to press the like buttons, leave your comments below, and please, please, please share the video with as many people as you can find. Now, first off top, we want to get into what we do every week. I don't know where the hell Packett is. Maybe he's at a vegan festival or some shit like that.
Snacking.
Yeah, he's somewhere snacking right now. I don't know what is he doing.
It's his cheat day. He's probably eating a pork chop.
Snack Fest 2019. I don't know what it is, but
he's an honorary vegetarian. I found out.
Yes, he is honorary.
Yeah,
a member.
How does that work?
We don't know.
When his fat ass come, they give him a plate of vegetables.
Oh, is that what it is?
So
otherwise than that, like right now, he probably got at Phillips barbecue and shit like that.
Yeah, talk about
and I
that.
hope you watch this shit with your fat ass too.
Just give me the corn. Let me have barbecue corn. Yeah. So. Taking his place in his stead, if you will, is Mr. Mike Robertson. Mike Robertson is he has his own show on MorrisMediaLive.com. How was your week, Mike?
Hey, everything's going well, man. Thanks for having me, Mr. Madd Marv.
How's your show going?
Show's going great, man. It's we having a lot of fun. Trying to keep it fresh, keep it new, man. Push the envelope. Push the line.
If there's any people out there that don't know when the show comes on, why don't you tell them when they can watch it?
My show's Mike Robertson Boulevard, Tuesday nights. Come on, right after Madd Marv show, Tuesday nights at 8:30.
That's cool. You gave your own self a street.
Yeah, that's right.
That's cool.
Exactly.
I'm glad you got high hopes. It wasn't like Mike Robinson's Avenue,
alley,
or place.
No, look. When I was a kid, right, Robertson Boulevard over here, I used to think that was our street. So when we used to drive by, I used to be like, "Mommy, look, our street!" You know, that type shit.
And then when you got a Hoover, how did you feel?
Exactly. So when I started thinking of what the fuck I'm gonna call my shit, you know what I mean? I just named it Mike Robertson Boulevard. You know.
That's great. That's great. Yeah. Now, Faarooq, how was your week? What did you do?
It was pretty good, man. I got a lot of things in order. Got a new garage door, doing stuff around the house. You know, I didn't have to whoop nobody's ass.
Now, how did that work out? A new garage door? Did you do it yourself, from YouTube, or did you hire somebody, or how did that come about?
Oh man, I hired the garage door company, man.
Did it work out for you?
I mean, they sent the Mexicans out there.
I'm about to say,
you know how that goes.
So what you're saying is they did it expeditiously?
Yeah, but I had a problem because it was it wasn't like what I wanted to be, like secure at the top, so I had them come out and put some more locks on the top. And he came and he was like, no, this is normal, did put the lock, no, that's Mickey. He called it Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
The lock made it like Mickey Mouse.
No, he
level?
was saying see, we call it nigger rig, they call it Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
You know what I'm saying?
You want me to Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, and I'm a nigga, so yeah, I want you to Mickey Mouse / nigger rig my garage door. I don't want another nigga being able to pry in my brand new fucking garage door from the top.
He gotta be
nigger rig / Mickey Mouse my shit.
So the thief gotta be like half black and half Mexican just to even get past the front garage door.
Yeah, they took the payment from my son, and I was pissed off because, I had to tell him, and I talked to the supervisor on the phone, like, I didn't authorize that you walk away with my $3 extra, okay?
Right.
The last payment was $377. I gave you $380, so you owe me $3 motherfucking dollars.
Right.
We said Mickey Mouse, not Donald Duck, motherfucker.
So they coming back next week to put me another lock on the other side,
Or
and
so
nigga
they
make my
say.
shit and bring my $3 goddamn dollars back.
Or so they say.
No, they're gonna do it.
Well, see, we learned a very good lesson from that because, see, that way, that's another good point why we shouldn't build a wall to keep the Mexicans out, because then we won't have any garages. You see what I'm saying?
Man, we want to have a lot of stuff. If
Yeah.
they gone.
Yeah,
So-
we will.
So we want to.
See,
Tacos.
if we build a wall, thank God the Mexicans on this side of the wall. Let's go do the labor, because who the fuck you think go get them jobs?
Don't you think it's gonna
ain't.
go up? Price gonna go up.
You ain't.
You kissed that $3.80 goodbye.
Yeah. You owe
No,
us.
they're going to give me my money because they work for the company. They don't work for themselves.
That's what's
see?
up. That's what's up. Now, we got another guest on the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge, comedian Big Micky. How you doing?
Hey, what's
Welcome to the
up?
lounge.
Big Mick.
Happy to
What
be
up?
here. Thanks for having me.
How was your week?
My week was cool. I kicked my dad out of my house, and I've been happy ever since.
Now, why do they call your
house.
little ass Big Mickey, though?
Because
Somebody
that's the
Mickey
point.
Mouse their ass.
Everybody always talking about me being little, so I just said, let me just put the big
Throw
out
the
there.
big up on
yeah,
it?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I
That's
do
what's
it
up.
big. I do it big.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
nice.
I might be small.
That is a very nice juxtaposition. Yeah. Look at the big braid on Marv.
She kicked her pops out.
Yeah, I'm
I
interested
had
in
to
that.
kick my daddy out. First of all, he don't know how to clean up. He
Damn.
cook. He got seasoned salt, garlic salt all over my table and stuff.
So
I'm
he
not-
should have kicked your ass out at 7 years old.
No, that's the part too. I never lived with him, and he never paid child support.
Oh.
So when you come to my house, you need my help. You got to do what I say.
So that was like
That's
a more of a revenge eviction.
It wasn't even a revenge. And then he didn't want to pay rent. When he was trying to pay rent, he wanted to throw the money at me and stuff. He wanted to take care of his hookers. He don't want to pay rent.
But now you see why he wasn't in your life. when you was
Exactly.
Now-
so
now
I
how-
called my mama and I said, "Thank you, mama."
little. No, you should have called your mama and cussed you out. Like, why did you get impregnated by this sorry
I was thinking
motherfucker?
that, but then
This
again, I
nigga
went
can't
through
even
it.
clean up, mama. He can't clean up. The nigga fucking with all this goddamn seasoning salt and garlic salt. I don't want his old ass having no goddamn heart attack in my house.
Right. Bringing us back to alcoholism.
Because that's what we're
that
talking about.
involved?
It was your pops?
Yes,
alcoholic?
and he was an alcoholic, and I got tired of him leaving beers out, cans out.
Did you get tired of him?
fries
Did you
and
get tired
stuff.
of him going in your stash, drinking your alcohol?
No, I don't. I drink. He don't go on my stack because he don't like what I drink. He like to drink that natural light and all that stuff. I
Natural
don't-
light.
So
What's
he's
that?
not
That's
an
a beer.
alcoholic.
Oh,
He's
beer?
a drunk.
Yeah, drunk. And he like to leave the beer can sitting on my counter, and then the flies get to flying. Them little bitty tiny
The
ass
gnats.
flies. I don't got time for that shit. Just because I look this way, I tell people I'm a diva. I am a diva.
A big
and
diva.
I'm a bitch. And when it comes to cleaning up my place, I don't play that shit.
Now let's go back to this alcohol. So he don't drink what you drink. So what is your libation of choice?
I'm a more of a Chardonnay type of female, you know.
You gonna drink this booze for him on the Madd Marv
I'm gonna
Comedy
drink
Lounge.
this though, yeah, exactly. I done turned me out.
So whatever you buy in, she's trying.
More like it.
Don't get
And when
picky.
she ran out of drinks, she was drinking them goddamn natural light beers that her father had any goddamn way.
That's
That's
why-
a
I
bitch.
took a sip.
That's why she kicked him out. All the beer was gone.
Yeah, he
you
drunk
go
the
real?
last one.
No, because every time my girlfriend come over there, he asking her to make him a hot link sandwich and all that. I don't got time for that.
Well, you better tell his ass to back off for that goddamn sodium, man. He gonna fuck around and fall out.
Shit, he put half in his body and half on the floor. That's a cold ass.
Yeah, I
motherfucker.
mean, garlic, salt, everything. All
So
over
how
my
did you get
counter.
reunited with your father? Because you say he wasn't in your life. As
Yeah,
a
he
kid.
wasn't in my life.
Did y'all go on Maury?
No, we didn't go on Maury. He just needed my. He called me, said he needed a place to stay for 2 weeks. That's how he got.
And you
me.
fell for that
that
shit?
I fell for the 2
Yeah.
week. I fell for the 2 week trick. I did.
2 weeks.
2 weeks turned
You know
into
me,
2
girl.
years.
Shit, you know me.
Every
Feel
black
like I'm your daddy.
look, every black person in the world know when somebody comes to stay at your house, they say just for 2 weeks. That don't mean shit.
That's called bonding.
I found that out.
I ain't seen your ass all your life, goddammit.
Yeah.
Get used to me being around here. We got some bonding to do.
His toes look nasty. He didn't want to wear no socks. I don't want nobody nasty.
Now,
toes slide across my floor.
Do you have daddy's toes or mama's feet?
I got my mama feet. And her feet messed up too, but it ain't as cold as my daddy toes
shit,
though.
she said
my,
cold.
my feet do curve, my toes curve a little bit to the side like that.
So he got a bomb in them
but
toenails.
he done dropped some engines on his toes or something.
Your dad's toes throw up neighborhood. Is what
Yeah.
you
Nigga be walking up trees.
He said he walking up trees.
said. With no
That's
hands.
what it looked like.
With no
That's
head.
like-
Ta 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 ta.
Pterodactyl claws.
Yeah. So you say you like a Chardonnay.
Chardonnay.
Now, do you have a story related to Chardonnay that you would like to share with the people? Now, it could be good or bad, or one night stand, maybe, or
I had a one night stand with
DUI.
Chardonnay.
Oh,
the drink,
And she was good.
not the stripper.
No, yeah, the stripper. Chardonnay, man.
She was smooth. Huh?
Chardonnay.
She was real smooth. Huh? Went down real smoothly.
I don't know if it went down real smooth,
was
but I
smooth and
went
cheap.
up in it real smooth. I'll tell you that much.
She was smooth and cheap.
Yeah.
Okay, so what story comes to your mind when you think of the Chardonnay experiences you've had?
oh man! I mean, I done fell asleep in the club parking lot. People
For
coming
Chardonnay
out.
only?
For Chardonnay. I'm only 12 years old.
She got that Indian blood in her, man.
In the end,
or should I say
You fell out
Indian?
off of some Chardonnay for real? In a club?
She got that
Damn.
Indian blood.
shit.
Damn.
In the
And
end,
then I
you're
drove
still an
home.
alcoholic.
I drove home and threw up. I was trying to hold the throw up because I thought I saw a cop car behind me, and I didn't want him to pull me over because So I threw up in my mouth and was trying to swallow
And just was
and
holding
threw
it?
up even more because it was so disgusting.
Now that's self-discipline.
Yeah.
She didn't want to get caught by the cops. She wanted to swallow the evidence, and then she didn't want to waste the motherfucking alcohol. Because I hate when people throw up fucking alcohol. My son did that before, and he was like, Dad, did you get pissed off because I got too drunk and threw up the alcohol? I said, no. I'm mad because I could have drunk the shit you threw up. That's alcohol abuse.
That's
alcohol abuse.
Nobody talks about the abuse of the alcohol.
Yeah.
When people spill it.
Yeah, that's
waste
alcohol
it,
abuse. Alcohol ain't did
cold-blooded,
nothing to
man.
But you
nobody
did good.
to
You,
be
know,
drunk.
you
man.
held it in your own mouth.
And then I threw it back up because I tasted,
Just-
immediately tasted. So
Just like your daddy.
I threw up all over my window, looked like a milkshake exploded in my car. Just
Char-
like my daddy.
A Chardonnay milkshake. Believe
So
me.
I don't look at
Sorry,
alcoholism
baby.
like it's a disease, so they say. I look at alcoholism like it's a religion, Buddhism, Judaism. Alcoholism is a motherfucking religion because I drink every goddamn day. I'm going to tell you, I have 3 shots in the morning, 3 shots at night, and a couple of shots maybe, I'm not going to tell you the number in between. But
just like-
I like to fucking drink, and I love it.
Just like prayers.
So I don't drink like I make a lot.
alcoholism,
but,
man.
So do you have?
What's
That's
y'all
a
book,
religion.
like Hustler and shit?
No, that's a religion.
That's your religion.
So
right?
so
Alcoholism is a religion.
What's the book y'all use? Y'all don't use the Bible. That's what I mean, like Hustler, Playboy.
We don't use a goddamn book. We use the bottle.
it's inside.
Oh, really?
It say wine and
Oh,
spirits.
y'all just use like the little
Bible.
paper,
Wine and spirit.
the little paper with the deals and shit
No,
at
it's
the liquor barn.
Some
Y'all be
like
looking at that shit?
Christianity is the Bible. For alcoholism, it's the
bottle.
motherfucking bottle. Read the ingredients. Tell
Oh.
you what year it was made.
Yeah.
They tell
It
you
could
the
be like
author.
Corinthians.
Everything you
They
need to know.
tell you,
It's on that
either
bottle.
40 volume, 80.
Everything you need to know. It's
Yeah,
on
the
that motherfucker.
proof.
Right.
See, it's the truth because it gives you the proof.
So
Yeah,
for
When it say 80%,
There's proof
that's
there.
the truth. That's the proof right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, there's proof.
so Faarooq.
So I like following and swallowing my motherfucking religion.
So Faarooq.
Don Julio is a prophet.
Do you have any story to testify to these people about that's alcohol related? Personally.
Yeah, man, I had a couple of wild nights.
Well,
man.
let's save that
we
because
got a call.
we got a caller.
And you better be an alcoholic.
Yeah. So
What
caller,
you drinking on? Call it.
hold on, caller. What's your name?
Hi, this is Sharice.
All right,
Barbecue pussy lady.
Oh,
Diane
okay.
is little girl.
Sharice, the barbecue pussy lady. Welcome to the Comedy Lounge. You say
Oh,
what?
Wow, I can't.
So
I
now we know you're an alcoholic, so we want to hear alcoholic stories.
What are you laughing at?
What you drinking?
Really?
What are you drinking? Fuck what you thinking. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking knife.
What? She
St.
drunk right
Ives.
now. Oh, St. Ives.
Been smoking a joint. That's what
My
I'm doing.
kinda
What are
lady.
you guys doing?
St. Eyes and a joint? Is that what really?
Yeah.
She might be the deacon in her church.
God damn, you are kind of special, girl.
Yeah, she's a classy lady.
What you look like?
Ooh-wee.
211.
So what would you like?
Premium malt liquor.
So Sharice, what would you like to say on the lounge?
I miss you guys. I haven't seen you guys in a while because Johnny, we kind of broke up and stuff because he wanted to put ketchup on my pussy.
Oh, don't ketchup.
Instead of Sweet Baby Ray's. Your pussy deserves Sweet Baby Ray's.
He went cheap on you.
Maybe Masterpiece would be good.
You got to tell him to stay his ass out the Dollar Tree.
Now did he use? You got to think about it. Ketchup. Did he use Heinz or did he use a little packages from Taco Bell, McDonald's?
He didn't use anything because I wasn't allowed. I love my barbecue pussy. You can't do that.
Damn.
I like that.
Well, see, that's the thing. This is a woman that knows what she likes.
Now. Yeah, well, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
Well, let's hear it. We're going to make sure we let Johnny Lee know that that ketchup will not do.
No,
I'm going to buy him a
not
bottle of
mustard,
Sweet Baby
not
Ray's
mayonnaise,
for y'all.
No, the Masterpiece. Master Pig.
We got to make sure he don't get lost in the sauce. All right, thank you for calling, Barbecue Pussy Lady.
Yeah, you're welcome. You guys have a lovely evening.
All right,
you too.
And continue to let that thing marinate.
And simmer.
It's got to be
the barbecue pussy.
That's got to cause some kind of yeast infection or something.
Some type of something.
Well, yeah.
Well, she said, well, yeah. Whoa.
Barbecue sauce.
Yeah, whoa.
Is it made by Dove?
No, she like that Sweet Baby Ray.
Is it hypoallergenic? That's what we should ask, you know.
Damn.
New barbecue sauce by Al May.
I wonder what she does with.
Dish?
Yeah.
Women can't dish like that. I'll be trying to educate my brothers on that.
She got to dilute it.
Dishing is that'll dry up.
You don't have to educate us brothers on that. We
because
don't have
y'all be
pussy.
wanting women to dish. Y'all be saying, "Oh, she don't dish. She don't
sister,
dish."
Look,
you can't dish like that. You gonna have a dry
cuticle. About that. What we want is clean pussy. So,
but y'all would say y'all would use dish as a reference.
What you have to do, is you have to talk to ladies of leisures instead of me calling them all. Talk to them about dishing the puss.
Yeah.
But that's
we
their
don't
problem.
give a
They
fuck.
dish
Puss
too much.
improvement.
Stop dishing.
Now, that was a good term that you used, and that was very gynocentric of you, so give him a round.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I was impressed.
No, that was...
That was what? That was what?
I'm just learning to keep certain words to myself.
And guess what?
I'm just going to smile.
Everybody that watches the lounge, you know how very hard it is for Faarooq to keep any goddamn word
shut
to
the
himself.
fuck up.
And we'll be right back.
I'm practicing.
We'll be right back on the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge. All right. We're back on the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge. Things got a little out of hand when they were talking about douches and proper douches.
We done went from barbecue pussy to douching. Now the reason why I suggest women shouldn't douche is because if you keep goddamn douching, your goddamn ovaries go turn to pickles. So don't douche. You douche it with vinegar, your fucking ovaries go be pickled. You put anything in vinegar, it's fucking pickle. So don't pickle your fucking ovaries or your kid to come out with a sour look on their face. So don't do that, ladies.
All right, hey, and these are wise words of wisdom from the ghetto go. Now, Mike Robertson, I don't know if you had any experiences with alcohol, but why don't you tell people and share a story with us?
Oh, man, where do I begin with this shit, man? My late father loved
I think
alcohol.
somebody passed you a screwdriver right there.
Oh, man, right on his eye, man. How we do, baby?
Yeah, and as they say in the South, that's vodka and Hernch juice.
This is jungle juice.
Yeah,
that's what we call that.
Yeah, they say
JJ.
They say Hernch in the South instead of
Without
orange.
the V.
Yeah, instead of orange, it's Hernch.
Hernch
juice.
Orange.
Yeah,
it's orange, nigga.
It's gonna hurt your ass.
With orange in it, nigga.
Yeah.
Now look, my pop's favorite drink was Wild Irish Rose, man. That's the first thing I drank.
Mm-hmm.
The cheap ass shit.
Yeah.
He had like 20 bottles of that shit, nigga, in the crib, just one after another, man. So that's the first drink I had, right? Which made me say I hated the shit because that shit is nasty as shit, right?
So you was still in the stash too?
He's a veteran
I began in the
alcoholic
stash.
because we all start off on that bullshit. See, we had to twist caps before we pop bottles.
Yeah, exactly. Twist the cap and then twist it back and put it back.
Yeah,
before
now we
anybody
just
find
pop
that
bottles
motherfucker.
because we learned that shit you got to do this and turn the cap with. That ain't the shit that you wake up feeling nice about the next day.
Nigga, the first time I saw a corkscrew, nigga, I was about 23, nigga. Up until then, it was all twists.
So what happened with the Wild Irish Rose experiences as a young lad?
Oh, man. Everything from shotguns getting pulled at night, getting hit with bottles and shit.
That's what Pops used to get drunk and then
Hell
just get off.
pull the shotgun. Everybody get up, nigga. Clack, clack.
My kind of guy. Get the fuck
Everybody
up.
get the fuck up. Clack, 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 clack. And we be like, Daddy, we got school. I don't give a
Fuck school today. You gonna clean this motherfucking house up.
And look, my dad had this shit he used to do, like whatever you was doing, he would like use that against you and shit, right? So like if you asleep, he'll be like, you like sleeping? And it'd be like, clack, clack, just to wake a nigga up. Or if you like, you could be doing anything productive. Oh, you brushing your teeth, huh? You like brushing your teeth, nigga? Clack, clack, clack. And it would just be like, you couldn't do shit, dude. So you would go through the house like, Daddy, don't trip.
Wild Irish Rose, huh?
Yeah, man. My worst experience with alcohol came from drinking some Cisco, though. That shit was
liquid crack.
Liquid fucking crack, man. And like
so
the way
they fooled you too. You thought it was a wine cooler.
I thought it was a wine cooler. The way this shit looked, it's in a little wine cooler bottle type shit, right? So I was like, oh, nigga, because I'm a drinker, man. I'll kill 2 or 3 of them motherfuckers easy, nigga. And I was just like, chug-a-luck, chug, chug-a-luck, chug, chug-a-luck, chug. Nigga, it was a wrap, bro. I fucking pissed in my closet.
Ain't that a bit?
I pissed in my closet on my clothes. I thought I had made it to the bathroom, nigga.
You thought your shoes was a urinal?
And it was just like...
you thought somebody stole the toilet handle
with no cameras.
You thought somebody stole your toilet handle. You're like, how do I
just thought I was in there, nigga. Like, okay. I don't even remember it, dude. I just know that the next morning, my shit was all wet up, dude.
That's crazy.
I was fucked off, dude. So,
Yeah,
Cisco.
So you was pissed off and pissed on at the same
pissed
time.
off. Yeah,
because you
pissed
wore
off.
them shoes and jackets that you pissed on
And
to school the
pissed
next
through,
day.
Now this is what I know. A lot of people, sometimes, you know, with people that cook, like chefs, they use wine and stuff to cook with. Now I know personally, Faarooq is a great barbecue grillsman. He's like a grill master, and
Grillsman, huh?
grill master.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Now I saw this dude pour some Old English on some food that he was barbecuing on the grill. And I was like, "Hi, this shit gonna taste." But you know what? That shit turned out dynamite.
Yeah.
Old English.
Yeah.
Huh?
So sometimes malt liquor ain't all that bad. See, when life give you lemons, you got to learn how to make lemonade. You
See,
dig
the
what I'm saying?
malt liquor breaks down the muscle tissue and makes it more tender. And, you know, with the fire and other, you know, herbs and my other secrets that I put on there, the malt
Those are secrets.
in the liquor gives the chicken or any meat a distinguished taste.
Now,
Damn.
Mickey's. If you marinate some meat in Mickey's, that's another level of game too.
Now, do you have to fight the meat afterwards?
No, it's
Just bite the meat, not fight the meat.
Oh, no fight. No one got to punch on it and sock it and shit.
Do you ever?
Especially ladies, bite the
Hold on,
meat,
let me
don't
ask-
fight the meat.
Let me ask Big Mickey. Do you ever use alcohol when you're doing your performances at
I
stand
don't
up?
cook.
I said when you're doing your performance.
God damn, you see
Look at
that?
that nigga like, shut
That's
the
the
fuck
first
up.
goddamn
thought-
thing she say.
She thought she was somewhere else and shit. What I'm saying is, when you do your stand up, do you use alcohol sometime to loosen up or anything?
Oh no, I can't do the alcohol because that's gonna have me like, you know,
You be sober?
Yeah, the bitch will come out of me, and I don't want the bitch to come out of me on stage.
You be holding that bitch in,
Hell
huh?
yeah, that bitch will be like, what?
I rebuke you, bitch.
In the name of the rest of these bitches.
You stay put. Ha ha.
Yeah, so
No, it's not a good thing for a comic to drink. I mean, some I done seen a comedian sniff a whole thing of cocaine, whatever they call it. I thought baby powder, maybe it was cocaine, but I
could have
done
been
seen
Mexican
him-
cheese.
Cornmeal.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. Hold on, you was just you crazy, you funny.
I'm just
You
saying.
funny as-
I'm just saying.
That
Allegedly.
Mexican cheese. I just
Yeah.
picture that. Nah, but yeah, comedians can't. Not me. I'll be high before I be.
So
drunk.
how long have you been doing stand-up?
For about 5 years.
How did you get into it? Did one of your family members say you was funny, like maybe your pops or something?
My best friend, she said, "Bitch, I'm
Pop
tired
said
of you."
Pop said you was funny just so
No,
he could
he
come
ain't
stay
been
with you.
around. He just
Your pops.
look. He been trying to get in.
I'm gonna be your
movies.
manager.
He heard your second joke and was like, you know what? You got something there.
He a drug dealer from the Pueblo, so he trying to have me write a movie about his drug dealing
Oh,
back
is
in the
that right?
80s and stuff.
From the
So
Pueblo.
nah, but no, my best friend, she came through the house and she was like, "Bitch, I'm tired of you making me motherfucking laugh and you not on stage. So let's go to the comedy club." And she threw me on stage, signed me up and all that.
Now,
So-
is that really how she be talking?
yeah, she be like, that's how we talk. We like, "Bitch, what up, bitch?" That's what I'm saying.
That's your own language.
Elongated syllables, man. You
Yeah,
heard
that's
that.
That's
what-
how
I like
females
that.
talk. That's how we be like,
So why do y'all
"Bitch."
look? And then, so if a man call y'all a bitch, it's all over.
Cause y'all say it with aggression. Y'all be like, "Bitch." I be like, "Damn." You know, just say. Y'all can't say it how we.
You know
say
what?
it.
Y'all don't really have a T in it. I noticed, man. When they say it,
We say,
yeah,
"Bitch."
they don't have a T in it, man. Niggas had a T in it.
Yeah,
Oh,
y'all
okay.
be aggressive with it. Bitch.
Men are the aggressors.
One word got 3 syllables. and
But
shit.
women are more aggressive than men when it comes to certain shit, especially when you piss them off. But you got to really think about, aggression in men. Everything in the world that causes comfort or security for a woman was built upon a man's aggression.
You right?
Even the kingdom, the queen couldn't feel safe and comfortable in the kingdom if the king wasn't aggressive enough to secure his kingdom and expand it.
You right.
And you do that by kicking people's ass and spilling blood.
Chopping their throats.
Those fur coats, a nigga had to go aggressively kill something. She don't say shit about the fur coat, but she want to say don't be aggressive. Well, if I wasn't aggressive, bitch, you be wearing a vegan jacket.
I thought you was cold, bitch.
Plus,
Vegan
Right.
jacket.
Yeah, made out of leaves and twigs.
now plus this is
You know?
this is what I believe.
You gonna get clowned in the motherfucker when you go around your bitches. They got on minks and
Chinchillas.
yeah, and you got on a motherfucking leaf jacket.
That's right.
Because
Eat your shit.
your man's love life. He doesn't think that fucking animal need to be killed.
Now, Faarooq, I'm just imagining you speaking about kings and queens. You know what I'm saying? They probably had less arguments because a king talks very articulate, and it's hard to say he talking bullshit when he's like, and furthermore, there's been too much dust in the parlor this evening. You didn't have anything to do all day, now, did you?
That's European people, man. They just
The queen looking like
European.
the queen looking
yeah,
at her
they
mind
took
like,
the titles from us.
damn,
man.
I didn't have shit to do all day.
European kings still dug in their goddamn nose, man, and ate, man. Real kings didn't do that. We got hand-fed grapes and shit.
Niggas had
and we didn't even have to
Q-tips,
say shit.
No, but the thing,
All the king had to do is this. Then a motherfucker go get what he looked at and bring it to him.
Like King
Then a
Joffrey
motherfucker be
James.
like, then a bitch already know he wants some head,
But-
so he didn't have to say shit.
well, that's the thing, Faarooq. If he picked in his nose, he picked the book
Now,
out
if
his
you
nose.
didn't know what the fuck he meant by his gestures, you'll know this motherfucking gesture.
But this is what I'm saying. That was universal.
Then they gonna cut your fucking head off because you should have known he's a
Yeah.
king. Follow the king.
But they had all kind of titles, like for the booger, that they called him the Boogermeister, and that was his
Boogermeister.
Yeah, that was his thing. Came with
royal,
the
booger.
royal.
Call in the Royal Boogermeister.
Bring in the royal Boogermeister. His little ass come running out there. You know what I'm saying?
I prefer your ring finger this time.
Hell yeah. So anyway, you've been doing the stand up for about 5 years,
Yeah,
right?
about 5 years.
Are you very well received? How do people receive you?
Oh, people love me. They don't know what I'm gonna do before I get on stage. When I get
Are you
on
a physical
stage.
comedian, or do you just
Oh
stand
yeah,
there?
I'm physical. I move around.
You don't do backflips and shit.
No, I don't do
You be
backflips,
sweating?
but I moonwalk.
You sweat?
Oh, goddamn.
I don't
man.
sweat. Why would I sweat?
Well, you know, some comedians, they come on stage with a towel because they be working real hard and shit. You know,
Ooh, no.
That's all that goddamn swine, cocaine, and liquor they be on, man.
they be having hot flashes and shit. They be trying to play it off.
Nervous, man. It's like, damn. Then they, child support people, immigration.
Yeah, they get
got
popped up
warrants.
anytime.
Motherfucker might be in the crowd looking at him. Nigga, they owe him some money, might be right there.
Damn, Faarooq.
Oh, he got a sold out crowd.
Oh, shit.
Damn, it's hard out here for a
Suck that
comic.
nigga. Wait a
It
minute.
all goes down in the comedy
Yeah.
club.
So-
They think everybody following him.
So, Big Micky, if the people want to see you perform, what do you have coming up soon?
Oh, my next show will be May 29th at the Comedy Store. I'm doing the D's Nuts comedy show.
Oh, wow.
These nuts.
Yeah.
It's called D's
I like how she said that. She said she's doing these nuts.
doing D's Nuts
Yeah.
comedy show.
I was just wondering what she talking about mine.
Now, are you from Long Beach?
No. I just moved there. I'm an Inglewood baby. I've been staying in Inglewood. And,
So you're gonna be at the Comedy Store, and that's
on May 29th.
And then what else you got coming up?
What else I got coming up? I've been doing a lot of shows out of town. I'm doing a lot of competitions because they've been paying. You know, they like $5,000 to $10,000.
If you win the
If you
motherfucker.
win,
Yeah,
you win.
shit,
I didn't went somewhere and didn't win, but the experience is what I enjoy
You
the
still
most.
chasing that bag.
Heck yeah,
That's
but I
what's
love
important.
competing though because I'm a competitive person.
Right.
I'm the only girl, so my brothers
And then
always
it give you
gotta-
something, and give you something to look forward to,
And
you're
reach
like,
for it,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna get this one tomorrow night.
Heck
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. I love being competitive. I love sports. I'm a cross country
Did you play?
runner.
Oh, you was a
Yeah, I
track
ran a
runner?
marathon, tracks. I did hurdle,
Damn.
the 2x8. The
That's why you
4x8,
so
the-
goddamn slim. Now, are you related to motherfuckers from Somalia? Because them
No.
are some good long distance running motherfuckers, man. Police go fuck around and go into cardiac arrest chasing a motherfucker like that.
Hell yeah.
Motherfucker be
Kenya.
4.8 pounds, and this motherfucker got the stamina of a goddamn Burma bull.
Only ones faster than them is the Kenyans, because the Kenyans come down here.
Kenyans.
The Kenyans
With no
come down here
shoes
to the
on,
LA
nigga.
Marathon every year. They run all the way from Kenya and they drive back in a Benz. These motherfuckers.
Well,
cannot play.
you know how they got to be so cold, them Kenyans, right?
No, I do
They
not.
chase down the motherfucking cheetahs. The goddamn
they
cheetahs
gotta
get
hunt
tired
their
of running
food.
from them.
Shit, they
They
gotta-
chase down the goddamn cheetah.
He'll be
cheetah
tired.
faster than motherfucker. That Kenya just have a regular motherfucking
Stride.
pace,
He got a
right?
nice little stride.
The motherfucker cheetah beef. He look back, that motherfucker still. That motherfucker cheetah be like, oh shit. He look back, that motherfucker still. That motherfucker cheetah just be like, fuck it, man.
You got
Them
me. You got me,
motherfuckers
bro.
will run from here to Kingdom Come.
Well,
man.
that's motivation. You know, you don't need all them other extra special practices. You know what I'm saying, and trainings. And, you know what I'm saying. Just chase cheetahs. You
But
know?
the best thing about the Kenyans is that they got the roughest motherfucking feet.
They sure do.
They motherfucking feet is
They run
ironclad.
barefoot.
Well, see, as a kid,
I ain't never really looked at a
what
Kenyan
they have
foot.
I
them
know,
do.
you ever been kicked by one or some shit?
Nah, I never really had too many
That shit would
experiences
hurt.
with Kenyan feet.
Man, look, man. You can sharpen a knife on the bottom of one of them motherfuckers' feet, man.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
I've,
see, what
I've
they
never
do-
seen a Kenyan
They
foot
can't come to my house
in my
and
life.
told.
See, they prepare their kids for shit like that because in war they got to run and they want to be the fastest motherfucker.
So what they do? Just kick trees
This
for
is what
2
they
years?
do when the kid first learn how to walk, right? And this would make their ass fast also. When the kid first learn how to walk, they get a bunch of goddamn coals and burn them, and then they break up glass in there. So
dang.
they run across.
They got
broken-
glass in Kenya?
Yeah, they got glass.
Oh, okay.
They got that real authentic glass from the cave.
Oh, really? The real
Yeah,
shit?
they don't-
Diamonds? They be on hot
They don't have-
diamonds and shit.
They
don't
call
have-
they call it blood glass.
If you go to Kenya, to any place and order a soda,
Blood
right?
glass.
They not gonna give you no motherfucking aluminum can. You gonna think you was in the past. They gonna give you a 1973 real Coke bottle. Cause you know the bottles here, the glass is thin. Remember them motherfucking? That's where the
You can bust
glasses
somebody.
Coke bottle come
Yeah,
from.
you can bust somebody in the head. And
1973 Coke bottle. Look it up. That's what Kenyans drink. So they break up the glass with the hot coals, and when a little motherfucker, touch them hot coals, they learn to skip across them motherfuckers real fast.
You go, hey,
Nigga in kindergarten.
you don't
and
have
shit,
to.
Yeah.
On recess, nigga.
Or you
Let's
gonna
play
burn
hot coals,
your
y'all. We play
goddamn
hot
feet.
coals.
You'll burn your goddamn feet if you don't go fast.
So they ripping up the sand.
You can't
with
get
them
on that shit and have some
feet.
thoughts. You can't get on there. What am I gonna do?
Yeah, they ripping up the sand with them goddamn feet, man.
Yeah.
You
So
know.
when was the last live performance that you had, Big Micky?
It was just last month. I be performing. I just did a documentary. They have a women in stand-up comedy for LA, for LA female comics. So they doing a documentary. So I was featured in that documentary.
Do you find any differences being a female comedian? Like, are you treated differently? You think than the male comedians are treated?
Yeah, the guys always invited me in the back, and I didn't know what the back meant until I went to the back, and the guy had me hemmed up against the wall, like, you got some cute eyes.
That's
And
called
I'm like,
in the
huh?
back. That's called initiation.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're going back to discuss about a contract, me performing. He like, let's go to the back. And I was mad nobody told me what the back meant.
Let's go
He
to the
talked
purple
about
room.
a contract, all right.
Yeah.
That
Exactly.
contract he got out on hitting that pussy.
Exactly. That's what it was all
Damn.
about. So I deal with that a lot.
We call that she went for it.
Well, I didn't know.
No.
Now I know. But I deal with that, and then just being
So was that before or after he hit? Did you find
no,
out?
that was, he ain't never hit. Not at all.
For
What
the
you
for
do,
the record.
kick him in his balls and run
Hell
on.
no, I just played it all smooth. I was like, let's roll up a joint. Let's roll up. I rolled up.
Oh, Miss
Cold
Black.
diversion, huh?
Yeah.
I changed the shit real quick. Flipped the script, all that.
You must have had a cold motherfucker to turn down some pussy for a blunt. I'll tell you that.
Hey man, it depends on how good the weed is.
Wait a minute. This
She
some of
got
that.
sleepy.
Is this
I
that,
don't know. I had my days
Is
too.
this
man.
that
I'm not
OG?
gonna
Is
lie.
that-
I just
granddaddy?
slid on out of there. I just
Yeah, be
slid
like,
on.
well, all right.
The smoke air was thick and all that. He didn't see me leave shit. I had
Damn.
good weed.
So
No,
that,
but it is.
that nigga eyes got tight and you exit stage right.
Yep, I was gone. I was out of there. But no, I deal with that. And just being a female, not even just being a lesbian female, just a female in general. Because I think being a lesbian female even makes it even more, guys even more like, oh, you a virgin? Oh, what? Oh, they be really on it. Then I was like, damn.
They just know you attract more pussy, so they don't just know how to just be your friend and just tag
That's
team
what I be
pussy.
wanting. I be like, just be a friend.
They want to fuck you to
Just
fuck
be my
them.
friend.
let me ask you
They
this
gonna be
question.
your friend, all right.
Now, Faarooq, I've
thought we
always
was
wanted
friends,
to ask.
man.
Now, I'm not trying to be a sexist or anything like that, but have you noticed that some men will date you just so they can wear your clothes?
Oh, wow. Most of the guys that holler at me are bigger than me.
Yeah, but have you heard a motherfucker be like, "Can you?"
Again, I want to wear that
Teach you how to
shirt.
dress,
Yeah,
how to wear.
how did you match that with that shit? And is that Old Spice you're wearing? Because it seemed like you used the body wash
They just want
and
to know
the
how
whole
tight
kit.
They just want to know how tight I am.
That's it.
That's all they want to know.
You better
They
make sure-
like,
Like what?
I know you,
On the
I know
mic
you.
or what?
Because I know some niggas. Hold on. Hey,
How
Mike,
tight is she
Well,
on
you
the
don't
mic?
spend no money?
love
What we
these
talking about?
questions.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you better check your hat collection. So I know some niggas that took your hat over your house. I'm gonna tell you that.
No.
They left for that.
They just be wanting to know how tight my cuticle is. That's all they want
So what do you
know.
tell
Cool to cool.
I said it's very tight. I'm a virgin. What do you think?
Man, that's it. So has R. Kelly paid you a visit?
Hell no. It's too
old
late.
for
I'm
R.
be
Kelly.
30. He don't want nobody
She
30.
is
He
too
want
old, man.
He said
Yeah.
he say the cool.
If R.
the
Kelly
cuticle
ain't here
13.
by
She making
12, he don't
decisions
want her.
already, man.
She got to be 12 years old.
Yeah, 12
Yeah.
and under. I'm 30, so
Hey, but the cuticle's like 13.
exactly. That.
Kelly look at you like, seems
You
like
better
you're
hurry up
ready.
and use that shit for
No,
that
you know what though? If R.
expiration
Kelly
date
holler
right
at
now.
me, I would go for him. I don't know why.
Pussy
women
got a
being
shelf
mean to him.
life.
Hold on,
y'all.
did you hear that, Faarooq? She said something very important. You said if R. Kelly holler at you,
I'm gonna go for him. Yeah,
you gonna go straight.
Cause he got the money. Shit, what I'm gonna turn that?
And be
shit
like,
down?
bye,
I have no
lesbians.
money now.
I'm with Kels.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak on. Do
R.
my
Kelly,
little thing.
R. Kelly, turn me back.
You don't
I
have
don't know
no
why
money
these
now.
girls are tripping on R. Kelly. I mean, at the end of the day, we know. I know female code. We know we gonna go after the dude with the money. Come
Right.
on now.
So
all
why
this
you didn't get
extra
your
stuff-
pussy up at 12?
Ain't nobody offered enough money. Shit, goddamn.
Niggas wanted it for
So
free.
how
huh?
much at 12? How much at 12 would it have been?
More like
A
Nigga, at
new
least-
beach cruiser?
See, look,
album,
this,
nigga.
look, this is what my auntie told me. She said, you get you an older dude, have babies by him, and have your young nigga on the side.
She's a whore.
She probably
And
That's what
I
we
bet
taught
you
as
she don't have
females. We
neither
taught
or.
that.
Yeah, well, most
Every
women,
old woman sit us down at like
Yeah.
12, 13 and say, look,
and
listen
they're
here,
all
little hoe.
whores,
Right,
and they're
right,
trying to live through your youth, and it don't fin out for you.
Only a
Because you
whore.
end up being a baby mama, broke to
You
the
right,
motherfucker
you
own
right.
county. You ain't fine no more. You just as fat as the bitch that told you how to be fat.
and they also tell you don't come home with a wet ass and no cash.
If you take the advice of an old fat bitch, you're going to end up an old fat bitch. So don't listen to them bitches, lady.
It'd be too late. By the time they done mastered that shit,
Yeah, you better use your pussy power before 26.
For real.
Because past that, it's a wrap.
For real.
But shit, I'm cool at 30 and a virgin,
By
though.
the time they
Oh,
realize,
That, you know what? You like a 1975 Coupe de Ville that never drove off the goddamn light.
Okay.
Nah, I got
So
like
your
12,000
price tag
miles
is
man,
high.
at least.
How much?
What nigga don't
Tell
want
me
no
this, though.
1970?
I've been asking
That's
people
vintage.
how much is virgin coochie going for on the market? How much is it?
That's not virgin, it's vintage.
vintage.
Yeah.
We
But
try,
I'm a
we
virgin,
try to use
though, so
politically
how much?
correct terms.
Because I want to know just in case my bills is due and I get low on my
It depends on what
About
bill.
$100,000.
100,000.
It depends on what bill.
Yeah.
What
Yeah, it
bill?
depends on what bill.
My Spectrum bill. My cable
Oh,
bill.
no. You want to save it.
How many lines you got?
That's all it takes.
Don't waste it on your
How
spectrum.
much
and
is your
shit.
spectrum bill?
Well, you know they charge you 2 times in 1 month for the
Yeah.
next month, so
Okay,
you won't
so
be
how much
behind.
is that?
You might want to do some Postmates for that
About
shit.
$350.
Save your shit for some real shit, you know?
$350, y'all, for virgin pussy.
$350.
Hey,
Cause this girl like watching her motherfucking cable. So if you pay for her cable, she's willing and she's able.
And you heard it first right here on the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge.
2,000 channels.
We'll be right back. Y'all some fools. Y'all
Oh
some
my
fools.
God.
All right. We're back with these crazy cast of characters right here. I see she's on her second bottle of our finest Dollar Tree libation.
We gonna see how long she gonna stay a virgin.
That's why we like putting wine in these glasses, because we can put some cheap ass wine in the glass and still make it look like it costs something. You know?
Oh, yeah.
I feel really honored and privileged to be in the presence of a 30-year-old virgin.
You do?
That's
I
special.
really do. I never in my life met one.
You never did?
Now you
Never,
telling the real
never.
truth.
I'm telling the truth. Literally, like, I was waiting for you to ask that question.
You never put a cucumber in that motherfucker.
No,
nothing?
when I went to the doctor to get a checkup.
Here we go back with this
When I
vegan
was
shit
younger,
again.
no. When I went to the doctor, you know how every woman had to have her checkup. They couldn't even put anything in there because I'm a virgin.
So the motherfucker said, "You cool, nigga."
They seen the what's it called
The hymen.
the hymen. Yeah, I was gonna call it the cherry, but yeah, you know you.
The hymen Roth.
Yeah, you know more than I know.
The little thin skin. Thin
Yeah,
skin.
so-
Oh, what's that lady's name?
They didn't
What's the
want to
singer's
break
name?
that.
Hymen.
Phyllis Hyman.
Yeah, your Phyllis Hyman.
They didn't want to break that, so they just said no. We can't. You know, we can't check up.
So
there.
how long did you keep it? You kept it for a long time.
Well, my virginity.
No, your hymen. Did you save it? Put it in a book or something
It's
next
in my cuticle.
to like some bronze baby shoes or something?
No, it's in the cuticle.
Oh, I was just wondering. 'Cause I
It's-
thought they do something with it.
Damn. Is it like a net? What is it like?
No,
It's
What it
like
look
a
like?
thin skin.
It's what
Thin
you break
skin
through
layer.
when the penis go through. That's what you're gonna break.
Don't
It's
something
a
happen
thin
if you
skin,
keep
it's
that
skin.
motherfucker?
Oh, skin.
It's a
Hold on.
thin layer of skin.
Wait a minute. But look, don't
like-
something happen if you keep that
It's
motherfucker
like a
too long?
Christmas present,
I know,
man.
right?
It's like the packaging you
It's
got to
his
rip off
packaging.
of.
That's what I thought. Is this packaging?
That motherfucker ain't time sensitive if you
Pussy
keep it too long.
packaging?
No, but the shelf life of that pussy, that shit will go motherfucking bad. You better.
No, it won't.
Yeah, pussy goes.
You've been
bad.
keeping
Yeah.
it
It
locked
has
up.
a shelf life.
I think it stiffens up, man.
No,
Something
it does
happened.
not stiffen.
No,
turns
but
into like a
see,
screen, nigga,
see,
at least.
this is what happened, right? If
I'm
you
scared
don't-
for you. We
if
gonna pray for you.
If you don't do like the natural thing in life, right?
You better
then
get a cucumber or
you
something.
put yourself in harm's way. See, if you get too much dick, your shit get raggedy and you get shit. But if you don't get none at all, you still have female problems. So women were made for a man to regulate their cycles and everything, okay? Now,
So
this
that's
is...
why mine's irregular.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
see, I told
this
you
is the
something wrong with
thing
that motherfucker.
No, it ain't nothing wrong with
Nah,
it.
man,
It
just ain't
just
been
have not been
activated.
serviced.
Okay,
Yeah,
let me
it
ask
ain't
this
been
question.
activated.
It has to be serviced.
Faarooq, let me answer this question.
Service.
Hold on. Now, this for your health, baby.
And don't panic, because I'm your shade tree mechanic.
No, Faarooq,
And I'm located on
I got-
Atlantic.
I got to answer this.
That's a Long Beach,
This is
too.
for your health.
Okay.
So, it's, most women have their periods once a month. You just have your shit like Christmas once a year?
No, I would have mine sometimes twice a month. It'll go a whole month.
But like, how does it come out if it's like blocked and stuff?
No, what do you mean? What comes out black?
No, it's that.
What?
Look, man. Look,
Talk to
look.
him. He knows.
Let me explain
He knows.
this shit to
Faarooq,
you,
what,
man.
what's wrong with it?
He know more than I know.
Pussy's got 2 sets of lips. Some of them, I just seen some pussy with some teeth in the motherfucker.
Oh no, I got a fat
But-
pussy. Mine's got lips. I got fat lips.
Nigga, that's wisdom teeth.
All skinny girls got fat pussies.
He said he done seen buck-tooth pussies. Hold up.
You seen a butt tooth pussy?
He said with teeth in it.
Nigga with one gold tooth.
What did you call it? Leodore? What did you call it?
She must have had her shit pierced. Some bitches' pussies look like a wide mouth bass. If you ever seen a wide mouth bass open their mouth up, that's how some of their pussies look. It's
That's a-
just shot the fuck to sleep.
If I'm correct, that's a freshwater fish. Am I right?
And saltwater.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, depends upon what she dishing with.
Imagine.
But I know some women, they come to bed, I ain't had sex in 2 years, you lying bitch. Come to the bed, fresh out the shower, because, ladies like to get freshened up before they do their thing, right? So she come and jump in the bed, and all you hear is, like, goddamn, bitch, your pussy been eating motherfucking Italian food and drinking beer? Fellas, if the pussy belch, get the fuck up out of here. I didn't even have a woman tell me she like getting fisted. Like,
Is that queefing?
what
That's
the
what you
fuck
call
is that?
queef, right?
How you know?
Well, I watch porn. I do like porn. I love porn. I have a Pornhub account.
Do you masturbate?
Yes, I masturbate.
She
I'm
sound
a
like
woman.
hey, hold up. She sound like she more than like porn. Look like you
I
study.
love porn.
I know.
She
I
masturbates,
love
but she
porn.
don't penetrate.
She said, "Is that
What's
queefing?
your search?
That called
What you be
queefing?
searching?
I like this. I don't know. I don't know. For some reason, I'm into like big girls. I don't know why.
Me too.
big girls.
BBW.
I'm into big girls. I just
Big
love to
girls with
see
their
women
cousin and
eat.
shit. It'd be like,
Plump
Me and my
and
girl, we
pleasant.
actually
my
filmed.
sister's
We
cousin
filmed
came over.
ourselves.
Hold on, hold
and I
on.
had to do her.
Hold on. What did she say? She giving up some information. What did you say?
Me and my girl, we filmed ourselves. I'll let y'all see. I ain't tripping. It's sex. Sex is
Really?
a beautiful thing.
Wait, you say you'll let us see?
That's how we all came to
it's-
being.
Yeah, sex
Now is this the same?
beautiful.
Is this the same girl?
Fucking is how we
Hold
all
on.
got here.
Faarooq,
Yeah.
is this the same girl that convinced you to do comedy?
No, that's my best friend. No.
Oh, okay.
No. My girlfriend, she's an ex-stripper, and we fell in love. And
Her
we
name
ate
wasn't Chardonnay, was it?
Really?
No, it was platinum.
No, was she a
Platinum.
stripper when you met her? Did you throw
Yeah,
dollars?
she was a stripper. No,
Really?
I never. No.
Oh, you didn't throw
I
no
didn't go to
dollars?
strip club either.
Oh,
And
you
then
just had
we-
that real game, huh?
And then we've been like lesbians, just like.
How
best
much did you
friends.
spend on her before you dated her?
I don't spend shit.
I mean, you didn't give her
I'm
no
a
tip?
Virgo. I'm real.
You didn't
tight.
make- you didn't
I'm
make-
Virgo
You didn't make
and
the
a
rain?
virgin.
She's tight more ways than one.
I got
I like that. She's tight twice as tight.
Yeah.
That nigga got virgin pockets
Got a
too.
bird in this motherfucker.
Oh no, I don't spend.
So she got her pussy is tighter than a Jewish fish.
Jewish fist.
Yeah, you
Damn.
ain't finna get shit out no
Jew.
Jewish
You
fish.
sure ain't. Hell no.
Nigga be
Right.
Nigga, a Jew will have a motherfucking dime or a penny in his fist, and that motherfucker will turn to fucking mummy dust before you pry it out of there.
Damn.
They don't let nothing go. If you put money in their hand, they're not letting it go.
Well, allegedly, but this is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. For all intents and purposes, allegedly.
Yeah, let's talk about this
as the story goes.
pussy.
Yeah, let's get off the
A man's
Jewish
favorite
fist.
topic.
Yeah, any man, because we love everybody.
Yeah.
Who don't love pussy? Even you do, Raymond.
I love pussy.
There we go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, so do you talk about that in your act, or do you just keep it just straight comedy? Funny
I
thing
talk
happened to
about
me on the way to
every-
Put it in your face going down on them.
They
Now, ain't that a
no
bitch? Why they do us
Yeah,
that
I
way?
can say I've had
Like
that.
that,
I don't want
That's
to be
queefing.
selling in your
She didn't
fucking
fall, she
trade
queefed.
win.
Now look,
It's because the air get in the coochie.
I got
No,
a
I'm
problem.
talking about the asshole.
She booed it.
Oh, yeah, fart.
I'm having
Really
a problem with
fart.
the word queef because I've experienced that too, and it didn't smell like a queef. It smelled like a fart.
You know what the queef mean? It's when
Stronger.
the pussy go whoosh.
Yeah, nah,
That's a queef when the pussy go whoosh.
what happened when it
make
go like
that
this?
sound.
Would you say that's a queef?
No, that's called
That's called
an
Dougie
accident.
Pussy poop.
That's called an accident. Yeah, that's called an accident.
yeah.
Called an accident.
Yeah, you might have to get up and say,
It's not having sex. You stimulate her genital, which is her clitoris.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all I
And
do.
but really, you don't even have to touch it to do that, right?
you ever just stared at it real hard?
Well, this is what I
I
learned.
don't got
Right?
all what y'all got, so I have
No,
to
it don't have nothing to do with the
I mean,
dick.
your senses might heighten.
Okay, it don't have nothing to do with that.
Mike.
This is what I
Clitoral
learned.
vision.
The most sensitive sexual organ that a woman have is her ears, and meaning that
Oh, yeah, I
a
love
woman
my ears,
can
my
get.
spot.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is this too: a woman can get sexually aroused and bust a nut simply behind the type of conversation that you have.
Oh,
If
yeah,
you-
or
if
sucking
you-
on her titties.
Thank you. When you
Yeah.
that too, but when
Now-
you
Now,
stimulate a
titties
woman's
virgins,
mind.
if they never been sucked on, is that you guys
That's a hell of
count
a
that?
question.
Titty versions?
Yeah,
What
like
the hell is that?
But it
Niggas'
do make your
titties be
titties
virgin?
get bigger if they're constantly getting sucked on.
So,
Really?
so as a female and a lesbian, do you keep your
You've
ears
been
clean?
neglected.
Wait.
I don't like that. I don't like that. That don't turn me on.
But this is my question: do you keep your ears clean just in case?
Yeah, because that's my spot. Because a girl they try to suck on that. That don't turn me on. It'll
Really?
make me wet. But you get my ears, I'm
It's
trying
a
to
wrap.
run.
What about your armpits? Because I like fucking armpits doggy style.
She said, "I drink to that." Look at her. She said,
Yeah,
know
for
how you
real.
do that shit.
See, because
she looked all in the glass. She was like,
I think that's a 2-for-1 move, and I tell people
heard
that,
about that.
but it's a 2-for-1 move because see, if you fucking an armpit, especially the woman that know how to cook with that big ass back arm.
we call that the
You know what
side
I'm talking
hustle.
about?
That's the side hustle.
Yeah,
Jiggly.
so just imagine having a dick in a
So
headlock,
side,
right?
side hustle.
Just imagine having a dick in a headlock and he, fucking your armpit. You got the option to play hide and go, get it, because you can. Every time, motherfucker, you can see if you can catch that motherfucker.
That's cool.
Now, if you catch it, it's twice to the light, and that might when it might be over with, because you might get a whiff of this man smoothie. That's what I call it.
I don't even know what to say.
But look, that's his version of whack-a-mole.
You gotta be creative when you deal with ladies, fellas. The same old in and out. You have to be creative.
So that's
Whose
what you say,
arm
Faarooq? Like,
is
let's
this?
play whack-a-mole tonight.
That sound like a plan.
what'd
You
say?
real creative. You got a lot of kids.
Yeah, I got 6 of them.
Because you know what to do with the pussy.
Yeah, I really do.
I hear it.
I really
can
do.
tell.
Hey, and he know what to do with them armpits, too.
Right.
Everything.
Right.
The feet, they like getting slapped on the bottom of their feet with the dick. And fellas, it's healthy for you, too, so you don't have to bust a nut real fast. Just pull out and grab the bottom of her feet and just tap it on there a couple of times. That desensitize the sensation.
Unless she
Then
from,
you can roll right on back up in there, fella.
Faarooq, unless she from Kenya. That shit ain't gonna do shit to that.
No, that's gonna decapitate your
No,
dick.
you don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's gonna
I never seen
decapitate.
a man's penis. I never in my life seen a man's penis.
Well, we're gonna go right to commercial.
Are you curious to the
No, I'm not
knowledge?
kidding. I'm just saying, like, because we families. I'm
Yeah.
just being real.
You
I've
never
never
have?
seen a man's
You mean like in person?
in
'Cause
person.
you see
yeah,
it in the
never,
pornos and stuff,
Yeah,
right?
pornos, but like in person,
Oh,
never
really?
seen a man's penis. I don't know. I just hear stories on my homegirls. 'Cause I have more straight friends than gay
Stories?
friends.
I think
All
you
my
go
straight-
get married and you go get your chance to see a penis.
Yeah. I can hear it in your voice.
Yeah, and you ain't gotta
But
worry.
if you ask me, I got the meanest penis.
What does that mean?
My penis is the meanest.
What's mean? Why is it mean? Why is it mean?
Was that the most evilest laugh? That nigga was like,
Yeah, you know.
it's really diabolical.
Hey, well, I speak for myself. I maintain a nice penis.
It's not angry.
It's real nice, man. He'll be your friend, man. For
What
real.
you say? I'll drink to that.
Yeah, I drink to that.
You ever heard of Tinder? I'm on Friender. I'll be your fucking friend.
No, I be on Plenty of Fish.
Hey, look, y'all got her armpit sweat. Y'all got to
That's Faarooq right
Hey,
here.
don't get them goddamn more piss lube for me, goddamn it. Don't threaten me with a good time, goddamn you, me.
All right.
Shit.
So
But I
anyway-
hope it's shaved though, because you know when the hair grow back, them little thin ass hair,
Percolating.
yeah, them motherfuckers feel like
What you call them?
sandpaper.
Pricklies?
I call them perk.
Yeah,
little perk.
yeah, you gotta shave them motherfuckers butt barking. That shit feel like sandpaper.
But then you get like deodorant on your dick, though.
Hey. Now you guys are getting really into
Some niggas like that.
That
pussy
shit-
Some guys
afro
did.
shit.
The
Some guys
conversation-
told me that.
but wait
Yeah,
a
they
minute.
like wolf pussy.
The conversation just took a hard motherfucking left.
But wolf pussy is not good because then the sweat of the vagina gets onto the hair, and then that's what causes the smell.
wolf effect.
So.
Some niggas like it like that.
Not me.
He said nothing.
I'll
Some
drink
niggas
to
say
that.
if it ain't
Yeah,
funky,
niggas
it
do
ain't
like
for
that
them.
wolf. Niggas do like that wolf. I hadn't heard that.
Like, and I had this old nigga that called it wolf pussy.
Was
and
his
he
name
said-
Blackula?
Nah, the nigga name was Wolf. But he say he liked that wolf pussy, and he put on Parliaments, make his funk the P-funk.
The
That's
people.
That's crazy. I believe that too.
He said if the pussy don't stink, he don't think it's real.
That's
Oh, what?
hey. Well, you know, he keep keeping it authentic. So anyway, Big Micky,
shit.
did you enjoy yourself here with us on the
Man,
Madd
look,
Marv Comedy
I
Lounge?
love y'all already. Y'all my brothers. I love y'all already.
Y'all don't love us. You just love our doggy style.
No, armpit.
I love how we can all keep it
Armpit.
real. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? We can open up.
Have
and
a
express.
dope
Like I say,
conversation without
sex
being
is a beautiful
offended.
thing. I love sex. I go to the porn, adult con. I go to all that stuff. I love sex.
Well, that's
And
cool.
she's a virgin.
Yeah,
Now-
and I love that's.
And I say this, so you're gonna be May 29th.
I'm auctioning her pussy off on May 19th
100,000.
Well, you know,
on Crenshaw and 43rd.
They don't got no
Faarooq,
money on
you know,
Crenshaw
May
45th.
29th
Yeah, they do all
Put me
the
on
money.
some pole
now hold
at
up.
least.
May 29th, you got a show. So on the 19th, you cut it close. But so anyway,
yeah, you might not be ready.
so May 19th coming up, you're gonna be at the Comedy Store, right?
A ghetto
But
virgin,
if it's
y'all.
100,000, I'm ready. 100,000 for some coochie.
You say fuck the Comedy Store.
Yeah, but the comedy store, I'll go get 100,000 for some coochie.
Hey, it's
now.
niggas out there, man.
She never said
looking at this
100,000
shit.
what? Because I so happen to have in my possession at home 100,000 fucking pennies. Or if the pennies don't work, I got 100,000 dreams to sell your ass. But I got 100,000,
I'll
not
take food
dollars.
stamps. I'll take 100,000 food stamps.
All right, now
I
look
got
here.
some old food stamps.
Now look here. While y'all doing the super cold side macking, you know what I'm saying? We want to first of all, fellas. We want to give Mike Robertson a round of applause.
Oh, thank you guys
For joining
Yeah,
us.
man. I enjoy you guys, man. Crazy
so
motherfuckers.
it's nothing wrong with you guys' screen or device or anything. This is his regular size. I know Packet made people. They was like, "What's wrong with my damn TV screen and shit? Something wrong with it." This is the regular person size. And then give,
Yeah, I am in a high chair and
give
shit.
Big Micky
Back
a
be sitting
round
in
of
this
applause.
motherfucker?
He got to.
he don't really
Can't
sit.
sit nothing else.
Oh,
He don't
be
really
like
sit.
leaning?
He kind of like leans.
Oh, 1 foot down?
Yeah, kind of like he props, like props himself on that. It's a
Packet.
you know. But anyway, so Big Micky, thanks for coming,
Oh, thanks for having me.
fellas. Give a big Madd Marv comedy
Big
round.
Well, I'm happy I came.
I bet you did. I bet
No,
you
you
did.
did not.
Happy I came.
No, you did not.
Well, hey, that's our job as men.
You happy to attend here, but you didn't come.
I came. I'm
No,
here.
you didn't.
I'll come. I
You don't
came.
even know.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
you know what, Big Micky, we might really love to have you back on the show in the near future.
Come back.
So for y'all, everybody that's listening, this has been one of the wackiest Madd Marv Comedy Lounges this year. And thank you. And make sure you share this video on the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge.
Peace.
Y'all niggas crazy.
This is the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge. Trap comedy at its finest. Where if you can't slang yourself, you might as well hang yourself. This is also where you can turn yourself into dope and you become the real man. Whoa, yeah.